Defensively, you guys have been one of the top teams in the state. Why have you had such success, particularly with a young group?
Well, I think our defensive staff's excellent. Tim Bell, Sean Farrell, Darren McCarty, my defense coordinator, then Ryan Force and Alex Molden in the secondary. And they've put some good schemes together, utilized our strengths. We're not the biggest team in the world, but we do have really good team speed. We got guys that fly around, love to hit, love to lay hat, and we got some playmakers back there. So they're having fun, and that was kind of the emphasis when I first got here. We really focused on defense in the program. I put defensive positions in there first, and as long as people aren't scoring points, you got a good chance to be successful.
Offensively, you started out thinking maybe we'll have two quarterbacks kind of fighting it out in camp. What did Tim Tawa show you early on that said this is the guy?
Well, I think Brooks DeBishop has done a good job through the summer and through the early fall. He wasn't able to throw for about a month, which kind of set him back a little bit. But Tim Tawa has that special it factor about him. He's good in the pocket. He's a good passer. He's very good outside of the pocket, and he's that playmaking guy. Russell Wilson last night playing the Washington Redskins made some unbelievable plays with his legs to keep plays alive, to move the chains, big third down conversions, ran for 122 yards, and Tim kind of fits the bill. Last week against Lake Ridge, I think he ran for about 56 yards. A couple were designed on QB draws, but other than that, he got out and made some plays with his legs, and he's very accurate. The kid is really accurate, very poised for only 15 years old, and so I'm very pleased with his progress to this point.
Friday, you're playing against a traditional power. What do you expect from the Bowmen?
Sherwood's a very good football team, very good program. I think Coach Lawrence and his staff have been there about 18 years now. So it's a well-oiled machine. We're going into week 6 of our program together as a group, and they're fun to watch on film. They're very disciplined. They do what they run on offense very well. Kind of reminds me of Bellevue out of Washington, that well-oiled machine, that wing tee, and they've got talented kids that they do it with. Defensively, they give you a lot of different looks, pressure looks, conservative zone looks. They disguise it pretty well, and so it's going to be a great challenge for us, but we're looking forward to it.
You had some success against Newburgh. It's not exactly what Sherwood does, but it's similar. Having already kind of seen an offense that at least features some of the same stuff, does that give you an advantage, or is Sherwood a totally different beast?
Sherwood's a different animal. They do a lot of deceptive things. It's really hard to track the football. The quarterback does a nice job with ball handling. They might fake a dive, they might fake a sweep, and then they might hit you underneath with a counter. They do some pass stuff off of it as well, and they got talented kids. They got some kids that once they get the ball in their hands can do some things. So a little bit of similarity, but a lot of differences as well. And like I said, Coach McCarty will have a good plan this Friday night. The kids really get jacked up and excited about these big matchups, so they'll be ready to roll Friday.